What is up, guys? Today I'm making another live stream for you guys today, and today we're gonna be making another stream out here on MSFS 2020. So let me get the chat really quick over here. What is PMDG time? Unfortunately not. I won't be doing PMDG as how it says in the title, but I will do tomorrow. I am planning on making one tomorrow because I want to like maybe alter a bit. I want to do you know, a bit of Airbus, and then tomorrow I actually planned on making a flight with the PMDG 737-800. So yeah, so today I plan on doing a flight with the Fenix, with the amazing Fenix Airbus A320. So I do really like it. So yeah, so today we're gonna be making another stream out here. Let me go and put, there you go. So here we are in the cockpit. But before we go in the cockpit, I'm just gonna show you guys right here the flight plan of today, as you guys can see right here. So today we're gonna be flying from Moscow Sheremetyevo International Airport, or Moskva Sheremetyevo International Airport, all the way to LROP, which is right over here, the capital of Romania. So we're going to be flying all the way to Bucharest, Aerosoft International Airport. So yeah, or it's also known as Bucharest Otopen, because that's the name of the surrounding town, of the surrounding area of the airport. So yeah. So before I start the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this stream out here today, guys. I think the overlay is working. Oh, I just gotta put the departure and arrival. Alright, that's okay. Alright, now it works. Nice. Alright, so departure is UUEE. So if you want to know the local name of Moscow, it's called Moskva, or Moskov. That's how it's also known as, but mostly it's called Moskva. Because it's, the reason why it's called like that is because there's a river, a really important river in Russia, that is called the Moskva River. So that's why you know, the capital is called Moskva, because it's such an important river. And also that's how they named it, I guess. But there we're gonna be flying with Aeroflot, which is the main airline in, I don't know, in Russia, which makes sense. Aeroflot, it means like airline fleet or something like that in Russian. Alright, so this flight will take us 3 hours and 4 minutes. Flight altitude today will be 36,000 feet. Our cruise profile will be 60. Route distance will be 923 nautical miles. Average wind will come from 234 at 82 knots, which is a lot. The wind is minus, unfortunately, so we're gonna have some headwind. A lot of headwind, way too much. If I were to be coming from Bucharest to Russia, would have been much better, but it is what it is. Man, the name Moskva was given after a dog drowned in that river. Oh, okay, so like remember the dog. Oh, interesting. That I actually did not know. Yeah, because the river that is flowing through Moscow is called Moskva, so that's why. So we're gonna need 22,913 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 14,568 pounds of fuel, which I want to be completely honest, Airbus planes are not as economic, like efficient as the Boeing planes. More specifically, the Boeing 737-800, that one barely burns any fuel, you know? So, I don't know about the A320. Apparently, it's one of the best planes and economically, like, that saves fuel, but I don't think it's really saving any fuel here, but it makes sense. It's a lot of headwind, but still, I mean, Boeing does it better with fuel efficiency. I don't know how, but it does. So we're gonna have 145 passengers and 5,991 pounds of cargo. That is pretty much it for today's flight out here. We're not ending stream, of course. I mean, I'm just saying that that's how it looks like our flight today. Anyway, so here we are in Moscow right here. You guys can see over here Aeroflot everywhere, because that's basically the only airline that flies here nowadays. There you go, it says right here Aeroflot in Russian. A-E-R-O-F-L, I guess, O-T. This is an F, this crown shape. I don't know how you call it. This is the Russian Federation. I actually would have had that answer. Alright, so right now I'm on VATSIM. I have to put everything in meters, or else, you know, no one's gonna understand me. Well, actually, I'm not gonna understand what's on VATSIM, you know, so that's why. Alright, so let me go on the VATSIM radar. Let's check if my flight, it has, you know, the route. Because apparently, I mean, you know, I don't know why it never works. Yeah, it still doesn't work for some reason. And first of all, the user that is not good. It's not the right one in the first place. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why it says yeah, it's so weird. Aeroflot. Yeah, that's the one. So, yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. It never puts the flight plan. I think like 5 consecutive flights. Like, it never does that, you know? Like, it always does that for some reason. Like now. You know, I don't know why. I just don't know why. Alright, so. Alright, so let's start the checklist over here on the A320. Tomorrow I will be doing a stream, don't worry, with the PMDG 737-800. So, alright, pre-start checklist, battery 1 and 2. Both of them are on. GPU and air card connected. Alright, so. The ETA, it only shows at 10,000 feet. I checked in the settings of the overlay, it says at 10,000 feet it'll show. I can make it to the ground, actually I should have done that, but yeah. Alright, and APU gen is on. Galleon commercial is on. I don't think we can do the EPU. Yeah, we can't do the engine fire test. Not yet. Because, you know, they're like not good now. Alright, and then Ventilation, blower extract, and cap fans on. Cargo heat, hot air, and isolation valve is on. Okay. Pack 1 and 2 on. Hot air on. Probe window heat is on. Emergency exit lights, they are armed. Seatbelt and no smoking signs, they are on. Ice indication standby compass is on, even though I never put it down, the standby compass. Nav and logo lights on 2. Wing lights on. IRS 132 on nav. ADRs 1, 3, and 2 is on. We'll put this on position, see when we get the position. Avionics, I can see they're all good. They did their self-tests, all of them, so that we're good. Alright, so now we'll go in the MCDU. So, let's go over here really quick. Let's go see the ground service. We have to put the ground there on. That's it. I don't really have anything here. Doors, this one it'll never open, so I don't need to waste my time with that. Also, I could say to board the passengers. So we'll go here, go on my flights. Okay, let's start boarding everything. So load aircraft, real time, yes. We'll waste 26 minutes, but it is what it is. I mean, we want to be realistic, so it's alright. It is what it is. Yes, sim rate is normal, of course. I mean, like, what? Alright, so FMGC, alright. So we're gonna do initial. Alright, so we are flying from UUEE all the way to LROP. And the flight number is AFL 275. Cost index is 60 if I'm not mistaken. Alright, cruise flight altitude is 36,000 feet, 360. Perfect, there you go. It's gonna be minus 56 degrees Celsius at cruising. IRS initial, yes, align on ref. Perfect, there you go. So now we'll go in over here. We'll put the block fuel at least. 22.9, yeah. It's actually closer, you know, so we'll put 22.9. This one we can't put it yet because, you know, the passengers, the fuel, and the cargo is not boarded yet. It's not everything is not placed, so we're not gonna do that. What we can do is go over here in the flight plan, adjust everything here. So departure, we're gonna be taking off on runway 6 right via Soto 3E departure, and no transition, of course. Yep. That's LROP. Arrival is, so we're gonna be taking ILS runway 8 right, no vias, and the star is Dena 1U. Perfect, there you go. Transition no via, yes. Okay, so from Sotog, I will do this. From Sotog, we'll do 181 all the way to Nunta. Alright, and from Nunta we have to do direct to Abolo, so we'll say an insert from Nunta, we'll say Abolo, and from Abolo we'll do T to the T74 all the way to Denak, and then after that is the arrival, so we don't touch that. So it's not that many things to insert over here, like to write, so it's not really that complicated over here. Yeah, it's really not complicated. Okay, so we'll do clear that and clear this one over here. Also clear again the discontinuancy. Perfect. So there you go. We have the route. Everything is set. Progress. We can't really do anything here. Yeah. Okay, we can do this one. The pref. So departure pref. It's definitely not dry. It's for sure wet because as you guys can see it's raining. I put unrealistic time. I think it's like 5 something a.m. Oh, it's 4:36. I thought it was 5. Oh no, local time I think it's like 6 a.m. or something like that. I don't actually know. Yeah, 1 plus flex, anti-ice. Let's check. What's the temperature? Probably super cold. I can tell. Yeah, 1 degree Celsius. Yeah. Engine and wing. Yes, packs they are on. Yeah, put that. Yeah, that's good. Winds, they're coming from 010. So let me check. I think you times 3 point something. So 3 meters per second in knots. Yeah, no, not miles per hour, it's meters. Okay, so it's approximately 5.83 knots. We'll put okay. So you multiply by 1.94. We could say 6 knots. That's 6 knots, yeah. Temperature is 1 degree Celsius. Altimeter. Close this. Alright, so altimeter is 2994. There you go. Calculate, of course, it gives me speeds like that, and then send to MCDU. Perfect. There you go. So we have to put down by 0.0. Oh, okay, great. So we don't really need flaps. I mean the trim. I guess we don't need. I don't know. So for flight plan, it looks good. We can check the route if you got it good or not. Okay, so for departure it looks good. Yeah, departure looks good, I can see. For the route, yeah, it looks good. We can increase the range. It's quite hard to see, so I'm gonna put like 160. And then here Nunta, and then Abolo. And we have a series of waypoints here. And then you have the arrival here. Arrival looks perfect. Yeah. GPS primary perfect. It's aligning. Alright, and we have all the waypoints. Missed approach also, it's good. It says to hold on the left side at OPT, which I think it's a DME, I think. Not sure. So yeah, I'll put 20 miles. Navigraph upgrade, perfect. Nice. Alright, so of course they didn't finish. Yeah, of course they didn't finish. So the cargo is good. They finished the cargo. Nice. Okay, we can adjust the lights a bit. Yeah, that's good. And then over here we can adjust. Oh wow, this is actually useful. 1 to F5. Wow, this is actually really interesting over here. So I never had that in my life. Can do the system test. If it works, yeah, it does. Alright, so because we have to turn it on, of course it doesn't work.
Too low, terrain.
Fuel pumps all on.
Too low, terrain.
Electric hydraulic
Lights
pumps
low.
on. No, I need this one on. Nice. Let's do it one more time.
Pull up. Terrain.
We can lock the door.
Terrain. Pull up. Too low. Terrain.
We have to put constraints on.
Too low.
Yeah,
Terrain.
okay, I think we're good now.
Low.
We have to put this one on meters. Yep, meters. Hectopascals. Yeah, we can already set 1014, yeah. Okay, there you go. I'm just waiting for the passengers to be boarded. Let's go and start the APU, I guess. Decimal. 112 decimal 8. 122 decimal 8 actually. Alright, I can see it starting up the APU. I'm gonna put APU bleed on. So bad the wipers in MSFS. Let me look at what it does. And then, yeah, so bad. It's not like X-Plane. That I can guarantee. In X-Plane they made it so much nicer. slow. Alright, so the APU gen, so right now it's on the APU. I'm guessing, yeah, it is. It would have said something if it wasn't. Alright, so now we can disconnect the GPU and air card. Yeah, it takes a while actually. I just have to wait for that and that's it. Well, let's take a while. Because I can't do anything before everyone is bored and all of that. Alright, so it does actually take quite a while. Wow, takes a long time. So we're gonna be taking off on runway 6 right, if you're wondering. Yeah, so today we're gonna be flying with a stick, of course. Right, refueling, yeah, it's fueling up the plane, that's good. Yeah, because I already did everything, so there's really like nothing really to do. I mean, I could set the flaps, I guess. I don't know. Run trim, yeah, it's set. Flaps 1 is set. It won't actually set them. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't. Oh, actually it did. Doesn't make sense. I don't even have electric hydraulic. Oh, we need the crew supply, of course. Very important. Let's now check up here. What do we have? So we can put it on winds. So we're good with that. Well, we can do these tests now. Alright, we can also do the cargo smoke test. Takes a while. There you go. For some reason it does that a second time. My god, the fuel is taking like, wow, takes quite a while. We can close these doors because they finished with that. Untoggle the jetway. Why these open by themselves? I told them not to open. Alright, he's almost done. Wow, this guy's amazing. Close. Wow, this is gonna be. Oh, finally! My goodness! Wow, that took him like wow. 0 fuel weight, 128.6. And then 30.1. Alright, there you go, that's good. Alright, so there you go, that's good. Let's put it on flight plan so we can put it on in it. Okay, that's good. So let's do the pushback. Pushback. Here's just like one gate, so. Alright, there you go. Start pushback. We have to say connect tug from here. Start. Okay. And then we turn on the beacon light. And then we hover over this one. What do we say? First of all, we do the announcement, of course. Alright. Moskva, Sheremetyevo International Airport, Aeroflot 275. Pushing start at gate Delta 28. Oh, there's a small POV. Alright, so perfect, there you go. Okay, so how does the small PFD to the right of the ND looks different than mine? I don't actually. Well, what do you mean by different? Are you talking about like the textures or like the quality or like? I just wanna know. Because if it's in quality wise, like the textures, then it could be because your plane maybe it's the free the free fly-by-wire maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's another plane like an Airbus A330 or A380. I don't know. I mean, it depends on what you mean by why is it so different. Why does it look different? Yeah. It's like the brown in the bottom. It's gray. Okay, so you mean like like right here. I also have the Fenix. Oh, that's weird though. So you're basically saying that over here it's like a grayish. That's weird. Actually, that's really weird because unless if you, I don't know, like did this, I guess, like you didn't put enough brightness. I don't really know. Oh, you mean the small one? Okay, like to the right. Oh, okay, so this one. This light right here, this light comes from here, the floodlight. So you see, now I don't have any lights. But this brownish just comes from the floodlight. That's how I have it. Since it's like morning, I kind of need it, you know. That's why. Alright, we say stop and disconnect. We close this. Oh, we're supposed to start the engines anyway, so yeah, let's get them started up. It's because of the floodlight. That's how I have it like that. So first of all, so to get this, if you really like, I meant the colors in it. Oh, this one, okay. So what's the color? Oh, you said like a grayish. Honestly, I have no idea. Because the brighter you go, the more brown it gets. Or it could be the brightness of your standby. For me, the blue is more blue, and the brown is more brown. But for some people, it's grayer. Oh, interesting though. Because to make it brown, you have to put the brightness up. And if you want it to be gray, yeah, if you want it to be gray, it needs to be the brightness lowered. That's how it looks like. So for me, it's kind of like a gray but brownish, and the blue is like a cyan. So I don't know about you. Maybe it could be like a texture issue, or yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, that's there. So I would need to put the brightness higher. Yeah, no, it's okay. I don't know. No, it's okay. But what I meant is to say that it could be like a texture issue in your, in your graphics settings in the MSFS. It could be that. And that's why maybe it looks bad. So alright, and then engine to master. Yeah, it could be because of your texture, like the graphics settings. So you have to put the texture resolution to a bit higher than what you have. Oh, my graphics are low, maybe that's why. Yeah, that's probably why. I mean, it depends on your graphics card and PC. If you absolutely need to put it low, then I completely understand. But if you want it to make it look good, you'll have to put it a bit higher. Anyways, I appreciate helping you. It's for sure something with the graphics, because it's like too low, I guess, what you put. So that's why. probably why it looks bad. Anyways, so we're starting engine number 2, as you guys can see. Let's go outside with an outside view. Wow, sounds amazing. The engine sounds really great. Nice. Just sounds amazing. Alright, there you go. Let's start engine number 1. There you go. Starting engine number 1. Let's put Gen 1 and 2. Alright, there you go. So we'll have to taxi on D3, F5, F1, route F1. And we say, so we say route F1, then main A, and then A1. Yeah, we'll say that. Because we don't have to taxi that far, honestly. But I saw the rules of the charts of the airport. You have to go like that if you want to go to the runway, or like that. Like that. You know, that's how it works. So you have to go like that, yeah. Alright, so in engine start, ignition switch on normal. Gen 1 and 2 is on the bus. Galley power on. Pack 1 and 2 on. Engine bleed 1 and 2 on is on. APU bleed is off. Master switch for the APU is off. So before taxi checklist, runway. Oh my god, what is it? Okay, anyways. Runway turn off lights and taxi lights, they are on. This nose is taxi. The altitude, actually, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so altitude will put. How much should we put? We should put just cruising altitude. Yeah, we'll put 36,000 feet. I don't know how much that is in meters. It's like, I think 12,000 meters or something. 36,000 feet is okay. The first, oh okay, first altitude restriction is at 2,134 meters. Nice. Okay, so yes, we know that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do the announcement of taxi. Altimeter is set, flight controls. We'll go on this one. And there you go. So I like to do a little 360. Perfect. I want to test the speed brakes. I see all of these arrows up, which means they're working perfectly. Let's do this one. Yep, there you go. That is really nice. And I think that's it. Yep, that's all we have to do over here. Okay, and then weather radar. Oh, they're calling me the cab.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Nice, thank you very much. Gain is good, so now we're gonna put it back on VHF. I always put the marker on, I mean, even though it never really does anything. Alright, and that's it. So now we can start taxiing. It looks like it's snowing, but it's actually well, 1 degree Celsius. Could be raining. It could be snowing. Alright, so we're gonna do the announcement of taxi. Moskva Sheremetyevo International Airport, Aerosoft 275, taxiing to runway 06 right via route Delta 3, route Foxtrot 5, route Foxtrot 1, main Alpha, Alpha 1, holding short runway 06 right. Alright, so I can see there's one guy taking off on runway 24 center. You can see he already took off, so we're good. That's good. Oh, and also let's put this so. Okay. Perfect. There you go. No, this one is system 1. So flaps 1 is already set because you know, I have time. There you go. Nice. Alright, so now we can start taxiing. So here we turn like kind of like a left over here. Yeah, it's quite loud, the wipers. Yeah, that's one of the problems, but it is what it is. I don't really care anyways. And here we turn left again over here. By the way, I put it on slow, the wipers, and it looks like it's going very fast. More for like in flight that you really need it, but I put it here as well. So I'm gonna put this on flight. So I don't really know this airport too much, so maybe I didn't say the taxiways correctly. I don't really know. Because I've actually never been here, ever in my life. Never, ever. I mean, I know the airport, of course, but, you know, I've never actually been here ever. Like, not even a simulator or in real life, so. Yeah, I've never been to Moscow. Or to Moscow. Ever in my life. And here we turn left, or else we're gonna enter the runway. So we don't want to do that. And here we go straight. So yeah, it's a lot of twists and turns over here. So you're gonna first climb to 7,000 feet. Okay, so it's 2,100 meters, and then he's gonna climb all the way to, I think 18,000. Okay. Oh, okay. should be like daytime. Wow, it's not even daytime. Should be. I planned it to take off at daytime. Well, I'm not gonna change the time. It's not even real time, actually. 8 a.m. It should be like woken up by now. Okay, well, whatever. It is what it is. Alright, so here's the runway. Let's stop right here. Alright, so parking brake is set. So, before takeoff checklist, flaps is set, trim is set. Let's turn this off really quick. Auto brake is max, brake fan is on. Spoilers, they are armed. Alright. Taxi lights on takeoff, landing lights on, strobe lights, they are on. Okay. Terrain on ND is on, and we'll turn back on the wipers when we'll be rolling, and then auto throttle will be automatically turned on by itself. Well, there you go. Alright, so we're gonna do a takeoff run-up test. Oh, what does it say?
Approaching 06 right.
Nice. Okay, so the runway awareness system works. So, Moscow Sheremetyevo International. Oh, actually no. Wrong frequency. I don't know why. Right, I'm inputting the frequency. I cannot take off yet. Was there? Oh my god, there might be a plane. Moscow Sheremetyevo International Airport, Aeroflot 275, taking off on a runway 06 right via Soto 3 Echo departure. Alright, so now we can take off. Okay, there you go, we're good. Hey, nuts. Oh, what is it? Oh, this. Alright, V1. Rotate. Positive rate. You're up. Yeah, we're good. No need to worry. Alright. Flaps up. Autopilot is on. Spoilers disarmed. Alright. Thrust is on climb. Engine and wing anti-ice is on. Wipers off. So right now then ND we can turn it off. Oh, actually looks nice actually. It was just because of the rain, that's why we couldn't see anything. So I was in manual for like a bit, you know. Oh wow, that actually looks so nice out here. Oh, TCAS, I forgot about that. So at 10,000 feet, that is the transition altitude. So we have to keep in mind that. It's really nice out here. Alright, so next, he's gonna go straight to 10,900 meters. Okay, nice. So at basically 11,000 meters. Nice, okay. Brake fan has to be off. We can actually remove the anti-ice. We don't actually need it for now.
Too high, too high.
What? Oh, because he thinks I'm gonna be landing on like a runway or what? Of course I'm too high. I'm literally climbing. Alright, let's put it standard. Alright, so we're getting close to 10,000 feet. We can remove the seatbelt sign. Alright, so 10,000 feet checklist. Landing lights, they are off. Runway turn off lights off. Taxi lights, they are off. Turn on NDS off. I think we're gonna put strobe on auto. Just don't care about that. Just saying. Right now. Yeah, so definitely at this altitude we'll need to put some engine anti-ice. So we'll have to not forget about that. Well, when we get close, I can see some rain, so we might need. Yeah, you guys can see a bit. So there is visible moisture, so we'll have to put some wing anti-ice over here. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Is there still visible moisture? Because if there is, then I'll have to keep it. Wow, so good. Aerosoft. Oh, it looks so good. I don't see any visible moisture, so yeah. Let's turn off wing anti-ice. Alright, so we've gone out of the clouds, we can turn off the anti-ice. So once we get to those clouds, we'll have to turn it back on. And so on, so on, so on. Yeah. I can see it's climbing pretty well actually, it's pretty nice. So we're not yet in those clouds yet. We will be for sure. No, we're not yet, so we're good. So yeah, as you guys can see, the sunrise right now, which is really nice. Wow. It's really amazing. Alright, we're gonna put some engine anti-ice. So there you go. Well, actually it's gonna be like barely a second in the clouds, but you know, still so that it doesn't say that ice was detected, so. Yeah, it's everything is fine now. There aren't any issues right now. Looks really nice. The sunrise out here in Moscow or Moscow right here looks really nice. We do have a bit of clouds. I'm gonna turn off the engine anti-ice once we pass this bit. Actually, we can turn it off like right now. Hearing someone. Yeah. Alright, so it will be actually quite a long flight, this one. It'll be quite long. So don't expect this to be short, because it'll be long. So, I think the airtime was like 2 hours and 36 minutes, I was saying, yeah. Around that. We're getting close to cruising altitude. Appreciate that. Appreciate the hearts. Thank you very much. It's gonna be quite a nice flight, this one. It's gonna be long, but nice, I guess. Oh, we have so much headwind. Oh, ground speed is 283 knots. Oh, yeah, if it's like that. Yeah. Well, the reason why is because we're still climbing, so yeah, that's all. Only 2 hours till landing. Yeah, it is quite long. Yeah, nice turn above the clouds. Yeah, it's really nice. You know, we did like I mean, it looks really nice because it's like sunrise. You know, in real life, it's not sunrise. It's like 2, 3 a.m. I think. Around that, it's definitely not sunrise. It's unrealistic time, of course, because I wanted to land in daytime. That's why. So. Yeah, so we're really close to the cruising altitude of 36,000 feet, so good time. So yeah, it's 3:42 a.m. Yeah. Alright, so we can do the cruising checklist. So we can just monitor the displays. Yeah, we can. Alright, strobe lights on auto. Cockpit door is locked. Alright, adjust cabin temperature, so we can put it like that to see a bit. Alright, so this is 76, 75, 75, okay. This one we're gonna put 2, 1, 1. Actually 2 on this one, yeah. Alright, so in the forward is 74, maybe 73, it's alright. If it's around 73, 74 degrees, so that's good. 71. 70. Okay, I can see it's rising back. Okay, let's reduce, I guess. Yeah. Alright, 74, 73, 74. Yeah, that's good. Alright, perfect. So the temperature in the cabin is good, so we took care of that. So that's nice. I'm gonna put some music for you guys. We're gonna start off with a bit of music. And I'll see you guys once I have something to say, I guess. Alright, so we're actually pretty close to like entering into Ukraine, so you know, nowadays I wouldn't actually be allowed to enter. Actually, I've seen some planes fly across Ukraine, like today. I've seen it on Flight Radar 24. I don't know, I don't think they closed the airspace anymore. I think it's open now on certain things. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's safe. Yeah. So yeah, we're pretty close actually of entering Ukraine. So when we'll enter Ukraine, it will be at Nemip. So at the waypoint Nemip, that's when we'll enter into Ukraine. I'm gonna put this on 80 nautical miles. Oh, and also let's well, the ILS frequency should be set already. So I think, yeah, it should be already set. Oh, set this one. Yeah, there you go. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Okay, interesting. Ref. We could technically do the approach. Let's do it right now, and then we'll. Actually, no, I shouldn't do it now. I shouldn't do it. Alright, so ILS frequency. Let's set it up. It should have been done by now. Should have been already like inputted. Should have been set already. But anyways. So it's 110.3. Slope, of course, I don't have it, but I think it shows here. Weird winds. It's supposed to be coming from the north in the winter. Well, it's coming from 236 and 93. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. 93 knots. That's really bad. Yeah, and then the ILS name, the thing, it's called IOP. I don't think it'll work to put that, but we'll try. I don't know. I have no idea. Probably, I think. Oh, well, actually, it's quite logical. It's this one. Yeah. You know, 500. No, it cannot be 500 nautical miles. Also, maybe it's not that wrong. It's not. Yeah, he's actually not wrong. Oh wow. So it is that close, kind of. Okay, and then the slope, I think it says somewhere over here. I think it's it should say somewhere. I don't know why the course says 077. The course should be 079. I should see somewhere. Yeah, headwind. Yeah, it's really strong, the headwind, unfortunately. Okay, oh, glide slope. Okay, it says right here. 2.7 degrees. Okay. Okay, it doesn't work. Alright, whatever. Unless if we put like this. Last time. No. Okay, anyways, alright, that's alright. Because I would need to have that, but okay, anyways, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It is what it is. That's the problem. In this area, you don't really have anything to see. It's mostly just trees and hills, and that's it. Alright, so I'm gonna continue putting a bit of music for you guys. I'm gonna put my new songs that I've added, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I could check the speeds, yeah. Could check the altitudes also. So, right now we're at 2 Vogue, because, so right here. So I'm back. Yeah. So I'll do a fuel check at 2 Vogue, which is in 14.3 nautical miles. So yeah, we'll do a fuel check over there, and I'll see you guys at 2 Vogue. Alright, so we're at 2 Vogue right now. Let's check the fuel that we're supposed to have. So, at 2 Vogue we're supposed to have 14.4. Us right now, I don't think it indicates right now. Fuel on board 14.3. Okay, so we're 100 pounds short of what it says, unfortunately. So it is what it is. It's okay. It's only 100 pounds. If it's like 1,000 pounds, then that's not good, you know. So yeah. Okay, that's weird. Alright, anyway, so basically we're almost there, you know, like for fuel, but not quite. So I want to see which altitude should I put. I should just put the ILS over here, so 2,500 feet. It intercepts at 2,500, yeah, okay. Alright, so I'll put that. So I won't tell him to descend yet. I'll just tell him to have it already. Alright, there you go. So yeah, I'm gonna put the arrival play like that just to be ready. So we're still in Ukraine right now. We just entered, I guess. So we're not quite there, but we're getting close to Moldova, let's say. So yeah, I'm gonna put a bit more music, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so right now we have entered in Moldova right now. Basically now we're in Moldova. Basically we could check the speeds and the altitudes at the arrival and the approach. So let's check what it says. First of all, IPRAS. First of all, 323. Way too fast. We're gonna have to change that to like 280, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, 280, that's good. So 280, 270, he changed it. 262. 237. Okay, yeah, sure. And 220, 220. So OP 083 should be much less than that. I'll say 210 if possible. And an altitude, let's say, well, whatever it gives here. Bella. Yeah, 196 is good. And then 174 is way too high. Let's put it at a good 166. Yeah. Yeah, a good 166. So let's see, indoor. Okay, 240, not 270. Yeah, 240. Should respect that. Shouldn't go at 270. What? Okay, so it says, oh, it says just like that, maybe. I don't know. And this one should be 230. Shouldn't. 086 doesn't even say anything. 255 is way too high. Let's give it a good 2. And 085, yeah, 226. 084, it has to be 220. I know it says 2 maximum, but like maximum means B and SB. So 084, okay, 223, it is what it is. 083, 220. I put 210 because, you know, I felt like it. And the rest is good. Okay, so the rest looks good. And so I'm gonna be continuing to put some music for you guys. So I'll put some music for you guys. Yep, in fact, we are actually getting pretty close. We are getting close to Bacău right here, which is it's actually a pretty big city in Romania. It's not the biggest, of course, but it's quite big. I wouldn't say it's small at all. I wouldn't say it's a small city at all, but it's quite big, yeah. Alright, so let's check where top of descent is. So let's go and plan. Time to prepare for arrival. I mean, yeah, for sure, yeah. Alright, so top of descent. Let's zoom in over here. Okay, wait, which waypoint is the center? Okay, Lapka. Okay, now it's top of descent. Alright, so it's like right before Denmark. So it's like really close to Denmark. So basically, so exactly when it starts the arrival, that's where we start descending. Okay, that's nice. At least we know. That's actually pretty good, actually, because, you know, at least we know where we gotta ascend. So that's nice. There you go. Oh, like, oh yeah, so it just says right here. Well, we know that it's at Denka that we have to start descending. So on 102 nautical miles, we have to start descending. Also, we could do this, but not now, because since we're not extremely close. I would do it once we're like really close, so I wouldn't do that now. He still didn't get the slope, so I don't know if the ILS will work. Yeah, that's gonna be a good question, if it's gonna work or not. But anyways, because it doesn't have the slope, the course is a bit off. And yeah. Altitude constraints I do have, but the thing is he'll stop whenever he needs to, and I don't think he'll stop. Yeah, look, he'll have a continuous descent for the entirety of the time. So I just put the ILS, load the approaching information. Not yet, because we're kind of far away. I would do that when I'm like, say 50 nautical miles away from top of descent. I wouldn't do that now. We're quite far away. So yeah, because we're quite far. Or no, we don't. We definitely don't activate approach because it's gonna give us like a super low speed to do. It's gonna like put a barbed wire. So we don't want that. So I want to do a quick fuel check at Bacău really quick. I just want to see how much fuel we have. 9.8, else we have 9.5. Okay, that's not good. Well, 9.52, let's say. Or 5.5, let's say. Still, that's not good. Okay, so we're like not good. Like 300 pounds less. Okay, whatever. It's not that bad. Okay. That's okay for the fuel. Yeah, because it's not like 2,000 pounds short. If I were to be like that, then it wouldn't be good. Or even then, even if it's, well, alright, so once we get like pretty close to the top of the descent, like 50 nautical miles away, we're gonna start the descent checklist. And if set on the tablet and the plane with weather. Yeah, even at 50 nautical miles I should do that. So Alright, so, let's start inputting some stuff. Let's actually start the descent checklist. So, descent checklist. Let's go and check the ATIS. So, like how you were saying, the ATIS here in Bucharest. So it's MVFR. Visibility is 5,000 meters. The wind is coming from 030 at 5 knots. There are no significant clouds. The conditions are mist, so it's, I guess it's not really amazing, but it's not that bad either. It's just like, oh yeah, okay, makes sense. Like fog. Okay. Ceiling is at least 12,000 feet above ground level. Temperature is 11 degrees Celsius. Altimeter is 2988. Okay, so let's go and put it over here. Since it said mist, I'll put more like this. Alright, so wind is coming from 030 at 5 knots. Add like 5 more knots and it makes 10, so yeah. Alright, and then it's 2988. Alright, we're gonna put yeah, low first, max rev, flap 3, and auto throttle will be on. Landing weight, we're not gonna do that right now. We're landing on runway 8 right, yes, that is correct. And there are barely any people flying in Europe. I mean, there's still some people. But not that many. Oh wow, there is some turbulence in here. Alright, so seatbelt sign, I see that there is some turbulence. Actually, it's not that bad now. So seatbelt sign, we can still keep it off. Altimeter, so transition altitude is 4,000 feet, okay. So we don't actually need to be in meters over here. Auto brake, we're gonna put minimum, and we're gonna put the LS on both sides. So 110.3. That's perfect. Is it decimal 3 or decimal 5? Decimal 3, okay. Just in case, you know. We can also set up speed error at indoor. Yeah, that's not my... Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It puts like a little stupid star, yellow thing next to it. It's like, what can I do with it? Okay, let's put 241 if you want. Yeah, he puts 271 like an imbecile, because of course he has to do that. Alright, are we at top of the descent? No, not yet. We're getting there. So we got like the food, you know, got the snack and everything. I don't know why it does that, but okay. We should enter the destination data in here. We're gonna go in pref. There's a QNH, we said 2988. Let's see. Okay, so they just updated. Wind, it says calm now. Okay, nice. Nice. Wow, that's a huge difference. Temperature now is 11 degrees, so it's the same thing. Wind was saying calm, so I don't really know what to say. Zero knots, wow. Yeah, zero basically. Alright, let's start descending. And there you go. Now he's gonna start descending. That is really nice. Alright. We want flaps 3. Okay, so. And then borrow, so what does it say? 514, okay. Nice, okay, nice. There you go, we have everything set up. So at 143, that's the final speed. Activate approach, we should do that later. Alright, so wind, let's see the winds. Yeah, they're still pretty strong. Okay. I told him to go, he's gonna go Mach. I mean, still he shouldn't. Okay, 280 I told him, not 300. I don't know what he got. I think we have a little misunderstanding here. Alright, so we're descending with 4,300 feet per minute, which I don't know if that's okay. Oh, I don't think that's okay, but it is what it is. Yeah, and then the ND on 40 nautical miles. Well, at this point we can put like 20 nautical miles, that's okay. Oh, and also, let's put them on auto. Strobe becomes on, and yeah, that's it. Okay, there you go. Now he knows what I'm talking about. So, yeah, 280. That's what I told him. 280 sounds good of a speed, that's why I wanted that, so that he doesn't overshoot anything or whatsoever. That's why. So he was saying at 4,000 feet to... That's the transition altitude, so 4,000 feet. Okay, well that's good. so we're basically just parallel with the approach. Alright, so what else can I do? So he's descending pretty slow, which is, I guess, okay. More drag? Oh yeah, we definitely need more drag. So he wants to be at 20,800 feet. Then he's gonna descend a bit more, not too much, but yeah. Before turn left, base. You could activate approach. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, actually, that's how it's supposed to be, you know. Because right now, if I do it, he'll put like the presets of approach. So I don't want to do that like right now, you know. Because he's gonna give me a speeds like very low, and he's gonna force me to put flaps, which is okay, you know. I'm not saying it's wrong, but you know. Oh, it looks so nice outside. Looks really nice. Alright, so we don't need any more drag now. We're good. Oh, wind is still pushing me from... No, it's pulling. It's going into me. It's coming from 205 at 52 knots. I'm doing a current heading of 250, I think. Yeah. Right now, 250. That's my magnetic heading. My true heading is probably like 248, maybe. No, actually it's 250. That's the real heading. Oh, he wants me to be an idle? Oh, he's already an idle. Oh. No, auto throttle on. Oh, lever and climb, okay. Alright, here we got the 80s from Black Knight. Alright, that's really nice. So yeah, it's basically calm the wind. But it's quite hazy because it says brouillard, so BR, which in French means like fog, you know. It's like foggy. Above the clouds looks nice. We'll see when you land. Yeah. Honestly, because it wasn't saying that there were going to be any significant clouds. That's what it was saying. Because it says NSC, which means no significant clouds. I mean, if the MSFS takes from whatever it says the METAR, then there shouldn't be any issues when I'm landing. Maybe it'll be foggy, but it won't be like a cloud in front of me that is blocking my view. Oh wow, we just gained 2 subscribers. Thank you very much. Thank you for the subs, appreciate it. Appreciate the subs. Alright, so I think it's gonna tell me for drag. I mean, I don't really need. I'll put a bit. Which gate? So I will be, well, first of all, I'm going to be landing on runway 8 right, I think. Yeah, 8 right. I could exit on D, and that's it. D would be my best bet. If not, I'll just do a backtrack and that's it. It is what it is. And I'll go at gate 104, like how I go usually when I'm here. So 104, that's my gate that I want to go to. More drone, okay, whatever. So we don't have any air traffic control here in Bucharest, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna put this in ILS. This one I want to keep it on like 10 nautical miles. So once we're gonna do this left turn, actually no, this one, the one I'm about to do, I'm gonna activate approach. I'm gonna go over here. Let's check over here. Let's check one last time the meta 2988. Yeah. Temperature perfect. It's all the same thing. That's good. We don't really need to worry about the conditions right now. You have good auto brake. Yeah, I have low. I don't really need higher than that. I mean, it's telling me to get rid of it. So it should make the, yeah, for sure. I don't have a lot of worries about that. I don't worry too much about that, cause it's really good, the auto brake. So yeah, let's put the engine NTS. Well, that's the thing. Sure. Alright. Confirm. Okay, now it tells me to reduce speed even more. So this is what I was talking about, the speeds. It's gonna put me at really low speeds like that. So I activated the approach, by the way. I did actually activate it. I have it right here, that thing. Put weight in the tablet. Alright, so right now my weight is 136.6, but 135.4. We're gonna start with flaps 1. Actually, we should control the speed ourselves. I feel like that's it's not too low, but okay, I'm gonna control it myself. Yeah, 185, that's good enough. Alright, let's see when we get the approach. Alright, arm the spoilers. As I can see, this is where we armed them. It doesn't even have the course. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I'll activate approach just in case I actually get it. It looks a bit misty actually, he might be right. I don't know what he catched. I have no idea what he caught right here. 20 miles away from my ILS. I'm 24 nautical miles. Oh, actually that. Okay. Okay, so it makes sense. Maybe that's why I didn't catch, I guess. Because it looks like I did catch it. Oh no, I didn't catch it. I'm still in LNAV. Okay, now we catched it, I think. Yeah, we did. Let's put some more flaps. Let's put flaps 2 to reduce some speed. Okay, so it's not reducing speed. Alright, put some speed brake. Alright, so landing lights on, runway turn off lights on. Let's put the taxi. Let's put the taxi lights on. Taxi, just so that we don't forget. So we're getting close to 4,000 feet. Not yet flaps. I mean, I already put flaps 2. I should just put flaps 1. Yeah, I reduced it to flaps 1. Yeah, it is a bit misty, I can see that. Okay. 11 degrees Celsius is not that bad. Performance tablets done. Yeah. So let's check right now. Really quick. The weight. Yeah, 136 point. Okay, 7. Oh wow, that much runway. Oh, that's quite surprising. Okay, let's put good then. Yeah, cause it's not that bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's good, the runway. Okay, one last time. Check the METAR. Yeah, we're good. Still calm, the winds. Okay, I can see it's trying to catch the glide slope. So 2988. King speed. Stereo cockpit, yes. So stereo cockpit is on. Let's go and start the replay tool. Thank you for reminding me that. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, 180. Yeah. Let's keep it at 180. Yeah. Yeah, around that speed. So it's still on L now. I can see that. Interesting. Oh, so he caught the glide? No, he didn't catch the glide, so that's for sure. Guarantee he didn't. 177. That's too good. Yeah, that's way too low.
2,500.
Alright, 2,500 feet. Oh, I should have put lower than that. Actually, no, that would have been dangerous if I would have done that. I can see the temperature is not that low at all, so we don't need anti-ice. Unless if there's rain, then that's not good. But it didn't say any rain, so. Alright, landing gear, yeah, let's put it down. Flaps, so we put 2, then 3. Flaps 3 is set. Spoilers armed. Let's start reducing speed. So it was saying final speed 143. Nice. Okay. Missed approach altitude. So missed approach altitude is 3,000 feet. Don't start climbing. Please don't start climbing. Okay, thank God that he didn't. 155. Let's get it to like 148. No, 147, yeah. 147 sounds good. So we're at 1,000 feet. Wow. Okay, landing view. Oh, okay, I can see the runway lights. Oh, 43. Nice. Alright, so.
Approaching 08 right.
I feel like he's keeping me too high. I don't Bucharest on the Aeroconda International Airport, Aeroflot 275 on final approach ILS runway 08 right, 1.8 nautical miles. Alright. So I would like to go a bit lower, I feel like. Feels like I'm going too fast, but I'm actually good. On speed, speed-wise, I'm good. Yeah.
200. Minimum.
Feels like I'm overshooting this thing, but I'm not.
Light slow.
Oh, I'm perfect. Oh wow.
Light
Better than
slow.
yesterday. That's for sure.
Light slow.
40. 30. 20. Retard.
Oh.
5.
5. Oh, I ballooned. I ballooned.
5.
Yeah.
Retard.
Long landing.
Retard.
8,000.
What happened to my
200
keyboard?
feet. Available.
Stupid keyboard, my god. What is wrong with my keyboard? Anyways, well, I think we might be able to exit. Yeah, we will. We will be able to. Yeah, I'll just if I go in the replay, it's gonna show me the real landing, like the feet per minute. It will. I'm telling you, it's gonna show me the real thing. I don't know why, cause whatever shows me. Okay, wait. Oh wow, it looks so good, this airport. Oh, it's so bad. Alright. Bucharest Aeroconda International Airport, the Aeroflot 275, exiting runway 08 right via Delta. Alright. And an L. Alright. Alright, so I could say, okay. What is wrong with this key? Yeah, for sure, it was a good landing. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying that, yeah. Alright, let's do the announcement. So, Bucharest Aeroconda International Airport, Aeroflot 275 taxiing to gate 104 via Delta Charlie November Mike Lima, taxi to gate 104. Alright, so alright. Yeah, I'll remove that. Yeah, because I realized the auto throttle is doing a good job, but you have to remove it. You have to remove it like much, well, not much before. Like, in a way, you have to remove it. Like at the threshold, not even, maybe, yeah, around there. Around there, you have to remove it. I retract, yeah, it's good. This is off. Alright, that is good. So many taxis. Yeah, there's watch is because it changes one from another. It's like, yeah, because then it switches on to C, so yeah, that's what it does. That's why I had to name a lot. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. More than us. Yeah. There is because, yeah, it's a bit more organized there. A bit better organized, that's why, maybe. Alright, that's good. So we can turn it off. What is wrong with the keyboard? What is wrong with my keyboard? Alright, hold on. Okay. Okay, why is it accelerated? Oh my god, it's so... Well, the frames are bad over here. They're bad, the frames. So then we have to go on N, which is November. So we'll go basically like over here, like a slight left. And then we're gonna do a right turn onto M, well, N, or whatever it is. Bad landing. It was unfortunate about the slight balloon. Yeah, that's why, cause I think, I don't know, I probably kept the auto throttle a bit too long. Either way, it's not very hard at all. It's not a hard landing at all. That's what it's important, and everyone walked out safely, so that's what matters. Yeah, honestly, yeah. So in a way, if everyone walked out of the plane, that means everybody's safe. Yeah, M, which is Mike, yeah, and an N, which is November. Yeah, that's what I said. It's just that, yeah, it's because on the ground they didn't have it. That's all. I'm waiting for 104. So that's where I always go every single time I land in Bucharest. I always go to this gate. I don't know why. I like it, I guess, you know. I just don't know why I come here. At this gate, 104. Taxi, gearbox. Yeah, I think the VDJS is working actually. Wait, let me see. Oh my god, it actually works. actually works. Does it actually work? Oh, it's not even working. Okay, it kind of works, but not really. Alright, let's stop here. Oh, I'm not taxing on the main gear rooms. Well, I didn't actually know that. Oh, I'm taxing like this, like I guess normally. Oh, cause yeah. Alright, so we arrived here at the gate. At least everyone is gonna walk out safely. That's what matters, you know, in the end, you know. Because it was very unfortunate. We had that ballooning at the last second. Very unfortunate that it actually happened. You know? Very unfortunate. Yeah, I know. There's something. Yeah, it was very unfortunate actually that it happened. But it is what it is, honestly. I'm not even flying. Okay, so I'm gonna put the GPU on. Oh my god. Stop this. So that I can shut off the engines, that's fine. So that it doesn't beep all the time. That's the only reason why. Alright, I think it's gonna say, yep. Oh no, no. Start. How do I say start? Deboard. Alright, well anyways, it is what it is, so. Alright, so actually, you know what I want to do for you guys right now? I want to keep it like this, so that when I'm gonna be doing the replay, it's gonna be everything good. So basically, thank you guys so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This was an amazing stream. What I meant is that did not land hard enough to blow. Ah, okay. Now I just realized. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, at least I could taxi. Yeah, I understand. It wasn't at the point that I blew up the tires, yeah. Nice, you know, that's what matters, you know. If they walked out, I mean, I can see them walking out of the plane. And that's what matters, you know. I mean, I can see them right there. They're invisible, I know, but, you know, you can see them walking out and going to the terminal. You know, that's what it is, so. Anyways, so thank you much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. This was an amazing stream. Actually, this took like a long time, 3 hours. This was a 3-hour stream. That was a pretty long stream, so fortunately because of the headwind, of course, but apart from that, that's it. So yeah, so goodbye guys, thank you for watching, and I will also be reading you guys' comments in the chat like always, and I will be responding to them because I like doing that and I feel like it's nice to do that. So that's pretty much it. Peace. very much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that comment. That's what I meant. Like I always just read the comments. Yeah, because I pulled up too hard because it was saying 20, and when I heard that, I was like, oof, yeah. So I guess that's realistic. I don't know.
7,500 feet remaining.
I guess minus 279 feet per minute was realistic. That's probably the one that I actually got. I don't know. Anyways, they walked out safely. That's what matters. So, yeah. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.